On May 28th, DBU faced Illinois State for the Missouri Valley Conference Tournament title at Hammons Field in Springfield, Missouri. The Patriots were in need of a win to claim their fourth straight trip to the NCAA postseason and notch their 40th victory of the year.
Well, this was uncharted territory for this team since they had joined the Missouri Valley Conference in 2014. Never before had they been in this type of position. In years past, they'd either already punched their ticket or maybe needed to win a game or two in order to get to the postseason. But this ball club found themselves in a spot where they had to essentially win the tournament. And if ever there was a team that could pull this off, it was this group of guys. They'd shown so much toughness and resiliency through the second half of the year. In fact, had the second best record in college baseball over the last couple of months. But their backs were still against the wall. They knew that they had to either win the tournament or essentially their season was going to be over.
Having won their first 3 games of the tournament, DBU sent M.D. Johnson to the mound with the conference title and a trip to the NCAA tournament on the line. The sophomore right-hander had been dominant over the last month of the season and would end up holding the Redbirds' offense scoreless through the first 5 innings. With the game scoreless in the bottom of the 5th, Evan Sandman tracked a fly ball to deep right off the bat of Noah Sadler, and his leaping catch kept the game knotted at 0 as the Patriots and Redbirds headed to the 6th. With the bases loaded and 2 out, DBU's John Skidmore broke the scoreless tie when he was hit by a pitch. One batter later, Jamison Hanna dug in with 2 strikes and delivered a single to right, driving in both Tim Millard and Garrett Wolforth to lift the Patriots to a 3-0 lead and chasing Illinois State starter Jeffrey Barton from the game. Following Hanna's 2-run single, Devlin Granberg stepped to the plate and smashed the first pitch he saw over the right field wall. The 3-run blast blew the game open, giving DBU a 6-0 lead, and for Granberg, who had been a dominant force at the plate, it marked his 8th RBI of the tournament.
That home run really kind of gave us a little bit of breathing room and I think allowed the guys to relax a little bit and be who they are. That's what Devlin Granberg did for our lineup all season long. He was our most consistent hitter. You look at who we are when he's in the lineup compared to when he's not, and he's an absolute difference maker for us all season and then in the most important game of the season for us too.
In dramatic comeback fashion, though, Illinois State answered with 3 runs in the 6th, and then a 3-run blast in the 8th tied the game at 6 apiece, as the Patriots and Redbirds made their way to the 9th inning.
Well, that was one thing that was really fun about this year's team is they didn't ride a roller coaster at all. They got down, but you would have never been able to tell it when you were in the dugout. Extremely positive. They honestly love competing and love close games. And so that was almost like, this is a great opportunity. We're going to get to do something special here.
With runners at 2nd and 3rd and the Illinois State infield drawn in with just 1 out, Devlin Granberg would once again be at the plate with a chance to play the role of hero. On a 2-2 pitch, Granberg's chopper to the right side skipped past the outstretched dive of the Redbirds' second baseman Derek Parola, plating Garrett Wolforth with the go-ahead run. It was Granberg's 4th RBI of the day and put runners on the corners with just 1 out. After a sacrifice fly from Matt Deuce made it 8-6, it was Tim Millard's turn to deliver.
Here's the first pitch to Millard, line drive, base hit! That's going to score a run. It's going to go to the wall. Here comes Listy. He's being waved. It's a double for Millard. The throw comes in and Listy scores standing up. 2-run double for Millard, and the Patriots are up by 4 in the 9th.
Leading 10-6 in the 9th, Travis Stone came out of the DBU pen to retire the first 2 batters and needed 1 more out to close out the title.
Here's the 0-1. Ground ball hit to 3rd. Diving stab made by Millard. Gets to his feet. Throws to 1st. They've done it! The Patriots are champions of the Valley, and they're headed back to the NCAA tournament for the 4th straight year. A dog pile on the mound as the Patriots are going back to the postseason.
Yeah, it was very fulfilling, just knowing how we started the season and the adversity that we went through throughout the year, the way we finished the regular season, and then to finish off by winning the conference tournament. We've won it. It's the 3rd time we've won it, but the other times we've never had to win it. We were always in a position where we were going to get in at large bid. So this one was really unique, and I think the players really enjoyed it more than even more so than they did any of the ones in the past too, because it did give us the opportunity to play in another regional, our 4th straight. And I think it just salvaged the season where we felt like we had a good ball team, and just the adversity that we went through to finish really well and then to have the opportunity to keep playing was something we were really excited about, especially for the guys on the team. A guy like Camden Duzenak, Austin Listy, those senior guys, for them to get to continue playing and to continue their college career with their best friends is a really neat experience.
The win marked DBU's third Missouri Valley Conference tournament title over a 4-year span and sent the Patriots to their fourth consecutive NCAA regional, and it ranks number 1 on DBU Baseball's top 10 moments of 2017.